Hey guys! So I'm going to do a Vermont haul, like I said I was going to. This is going to be a very weird and random haul because I got a lot of weird and random things. But I just figured why not show you guys some of the stuff that I got on vacation. So let's get started. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is actually something that I got before I left for vacation, but I got it for vacation. That is this pair of black skinny fit yoga pants. They have like lace on the top and they fold over like usual for yoga pants. These were $12 at Walmart, and the reason I got them is because they are short enough for me, which is very rare. It's really hard for me to find stuff that is short enough for me, especially yoga pants. I'm 5 feet tall, and they do not make things like that for short people. And I mean, you can buy stuff at Target, but it's like $27 to get it my size. So yeah, so when I found these, I was really excited, and I'm probably gonna go back and get more because they're extremely comfortable. So next I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I got at the Vermont Country Store. The Vermont Country Store was great for me because I love candy. So I went in there and there's just candy everywhere. And so of course I had to get some. I had to get a sweater. It's getting kind of cold in here with the air conditioning on. But yeah, so I got chocolate, which I don't have to show you guys because it's in my fridge and I'm just too lazy to go get it. But I got maple filled truffles. I think they're truffles. And then I got chocolate covered cherries. I got chocolate covered cranberries and just like a ton of chocolate covered things. I got this little paper bag that is full of these little cedar. Whoa! Nope. Lost them all. These little cedar wood balls. They smell really good. And you're supposed to put them in your closet or drawers or wherever. They're like mothballs, but they smell way better. But I also just like for my closet and my drawers to smell nice. I usually put those little perfume things that you get in magazines and stuff. Like I'll rip them and open them and like put pieces in my drawers and stuff so that they smell nice and all my clothes smell nice. The next thing I got was this Northern Comfort Pure Vermont maple syrup. It's a nip of maple syrup, but it is not alcohol. It is just pure maple syrup. I got this from my mom. This is medium amber maple syrup. I actually like dark the best, but most people like medium, so that is what I got. It's funny because it's like a nip of 100% straight maple syrup, like as if it's booze. Yeah, so that's just a little gift. I got a safety pop, which I used to eat these a lot as a little kid. They have this little ring on them, so my mom would get them for me because I couldn't choke on the lollipop stick. This one is cherry, which was my favorite. And then I got these, which I had never seen these before. They are butterscotch smoothie peanut butter cups, and I love butterscotch and I love peanut butter. So when I saw these, I was just like, yes, I need to get these. I'm going to try it. I will probably film myself trying these on a like taste testing video, so keep an eye out for that. I also got this bee pollen 65% dark chocolate. It says it's made with rich dark chocolate, bee pollen, and a touch of honey. So that looks like that. And this sounded really interesting to me. I love honey and I love dark chocolate, so I thought I would try this. This will also probably be in my taste testing video of the future. Next, I got one of these licorice wheels, which I love red licorice. It's like one of my favorite things in the world. I'm like obsessed with it. So when I saw these, I had to get one, and I ended up getting more somewhere else, which you will see in a few minutes. The last 4 things are gifts for my mom, which means she will not be allowed to watch this video until I give them to her. Hi Mom, hopefully you're watching this after I give you your presents. The first thing that I got is 2 maple taffies. My mom loves taffy. Every time that I go to Rhode Island or Martha's Vineyard, I always have to get her saltwater taffy, and I didn't go to Martha's Vineyard this year, so I got her 2 maple taffies because I was in Vermont. So what better than maple flavored things as gifts? I also got her this Kit's chocolate taffy. I've never heard of Kit's. I guess they're another one of those like old time things that we don't really have as much anymore. This is chocolate. My mom loves chocolate, and like I said, she loves taffy, so I thought this was a cool thing to get her. And then I got this Bobo Bats banana taffy. Bobo Bats? I think that's what it's called. Or BB Bats. BB Bats, probably. I'm stupid, but yeah, BB Bats, because that makes sense, because they're baseball bats. Okay, get with it, Steph. Come on. This is banana flavored taffy, and it's on a stick, like a lollipop. And I've gotten my mom banana flavored taffy in the past that she really liked. They had the brand that I had gotten her before, but I had never seen this, and so I just thought that it'd be cool to get her this one, and it says they've been around since 1924, which is pretty impressive. So yeah. Okay, next I'm going to show you guys stuff from the Grafton Village Cheese Company. This was this really cool place that you could go and like watch people make cheese. I wanted to film it for my vlogs, but when I went to the like glass wall they have where you can watch all the cheesemakers, all the guys that were making the cheese were just like staring really intently at me with my camera and not doing anything. So it was kind of a moot point to try to vlog them because they just kept stopping and doing nothing and just staring at me filming them. But I did get cheese there, so I will show you the cheese at least. So I did run to the fridge to grab this stuff for you guys. Consider yourselves lucky. I just really wanted to show you these cheeses that we got. We got this cheese, which is shallot honey mustard cheddar. See that? And it kind of has like a yellow mustard swirl through it. It sounds kind of weird, but we tried a sample at the cheese factory, and it was really, really good. And I'm not a big mustard person, but I do love honey mustard, and this is just really great. And it says that it has whole milk, salt, enzymes, and mustard oil, mustard powder, shallots, and turmeric. So that's one of the cheeses. The other cheese we got is the Grafton Village 4-year aged raw milk cheddar cheese. And my dad tried this at the Grafton Cheese Village store, which is different from the company. We went to the store first and then found the company. He tried it at the store and he was like obsessed with it. So then for the whole rest of the trip he intended to buy it, and so we did. I also got this maple cotton candy, which when I go to the Big E, I get maple cotton candy. And it comes in a bag, of course, because they're making it there. But when I saw this in Vermont, I had to get it because I love maple things and I love cotton candy, and I just needed it. So I bought it. I got this pure maple sugar candy, which is like my favorite thing ever. I love maple candy. I get it anytime I can, and I couldn't go to Vermont without getting maple candy. That would be crazy. We got this Granny Blossom mild apple salsa. I convinced my dad to buy this because I really want to try it. It has like tomatoes, onion, celery, chili, jalapeno peppers, sugar, vinegar, apples, spices, herbs, and sea salt. And I really want to try a salsa that has apples in it. I love apples. I love salsa. That sounds like a great combination. And it says it's absolutely delicious. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, so we got that. Another thing that we tried while we were there and then decided to buy was this Butternut Mountain Farm maple horseradish mustard. Like I said, I'm not a huge mustard person, but this tastes more like a spicy honey mustard than just a regular mustard. I got this measure and pour little shot glass looking thing, but what it is like when you're measuring liquid for baking, which I bake and cook all the time, instead of trying to like balance liquid on a spoon and like spilling it everywhere, you can just put it in here and it has little measurements. and then you just pour it out. We got this pure maple cream. Maple cream is really, really delicious. Like if you go to the Big E or some other fairs, they'll sell it in like little ice cream cones, and you can just eat it. But you can also put it on toast, and it's just really, really good. So we were staying in a town called Brattleboro, and in Brattleboro there is this little bead and toy and craft store called Beadniks. They had really good prices, and I went in there, and you guys saw in my other video, if you watched that I do needle felting, which is where you use wool and you shape it with a barbed needle until it becomes the shape that you want. And they had wool, so I got this purpley blue color, which is really pretty. I got this kind of greeny yellow goldenrod color, and then I got this tealy blue color. Okay, so on our way home, we went to the Kringle Candle Company and the Yankee Candle Company, and we wanted to compare them. And I liked them both equally for different reasons. Kringle Candle is much more like old-fashioned and like laid back, and Yankee Candle is like a Disneyland of candle stores. So they are very different, and I loved both of them. At the Kringle Company, I got this little owl. Now, you may have seen in one of my vlogs that at Kringle Candle, they had Christmas trees that were just like covered in these little owls in all different colors. And so I got a little gray one, and he's got like white tips on his fur and a white tail. He's really cute. Yeah, so I think he's really cute. I'm gonna put him in my Christmas tree, but until then I'm gonna hang him in my room. So I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but one of my favorite foods in the whole world is maraschino cherries, which are like those little red cherries that they put in like mixed drinks, and they put them on ice cream sundaes and stuff. And I'm like obsessed with them. I could eat them by the jar. And my dad got me this cute little bucket, and it's all royal cherry scented candles from Kringle Candle, and they smell just like maraschino cherries. I smelled these at the store, and they smelled amazing. But last we went to Yankee Candle. It's just so much fun. They have like a big Christmas room, or like several rooms really, and they have a candy store. They have candles, obviously. They had a Halloween section for Halloween. They have a medieval section with like a waterfall and a moat. Like, it's crazy. If you haven't gone there and you live near Massachusetts, which is where it is, you should go there because it is so much fun. Of course, you guys have guessed by now that I love candy, so I couldn't go into the candy store at the Yankee Candle Village without getting candy. They had this thing where you could get candy. They have like all of these candies that are in tubes. You pull on the thing and the candy comes out, and it's like $3 for a fourth of a pound. And that's kind of expensive, but I had to do it because I'm just a sucker for candy. So that is my candy. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye!